Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another manga chapter review for Naruto Gaiden. Now today we'll be reviewing chapter 2 titled The Man with the Sharingan. Now sorry if this is a bit late, I've been really busy last week. However, I will try to do these reviews more over on Tuesday or Thursday or the Friday rather. Anyway, let's get straight to it. So in the first segment we just had Sasuke approaching the village or heading towards the village. We're not entirely sure, because at the end of the last chapter it said he returned, so he's most likely on his way to Konoha, where he stumbles upon someone. This person just strangely attacked him. It's very peculiar, and Sasuke just whipped out some amazing moves, doing some 360s, sword fight, and the other guy had some sort of chain with a stick attached to it or something, some sort of sword move, which was pretty cool. Nice new weapon involved in the anime, which is nice. And Sasuke, of course, is trying to beat him up. He's like trying to defend himself, and he's casting the Chidori with one hand, not even using two hands like he used to. Just casted one hand, does a lightning blade, and then starts firing him off, knees him to the stomach, and then cuts up his cloak completely, pushing him out of his cloak and revealing him. Now the peculiar thing here as well is that the person was wearing an Uchiha crest top, and the person had a Sharingan as well when he got up. So Sasuke just like, what the hell just happened here? Why is this guy have Sharingan? When I first saw this I was like, what the hell, this guy looks like an onion, but you know, Sasuke is more worried about the Sharingan, so let's focus on that. We all thought that the Uchiha had died. Now there's a lot of presumptions that can be made. One of Chouchou's presumptions was that this kid was Itachi's son or something. But I'm like, this looks nothing like Itachi, it can't be possible. This guy looks more like some kind of experiment, I'm not entirely sure. It just looks very weird. He can't be a natural Uchiha. Or Kishimoto could be filling in the plot that not all the Uchiha were in the village at the time of the slaughtering. So there's also that. There's a lot of possibilities. Later on we'll get more insight into this and maybe some other. So the next segment, it just flashes back to Konoha. Again, Sarada still confused. Who the hell is this Karen? She looks just like me. Just because the glasses, obviously. And she's like, maybe she's my daughter. She's my mom, sorry. Getting mixed up here. And Shizune is trying to comfort her because her mom's like in some kind of unconsciousness or something. And Shizune is like not trying to tell her any information because it's confidential. It's like doctor code or something. You can't tell them information directly, only to the person that involves mainly. So she can't tell Sarada that if her mom is Sakura or Karen. So we've now confirmed that Sarada is confused about who her mother is. The last chapter where it was still unready, Sarada only asked if Sakura was married to Sasuke. Now we got to see a lot of Chow Chow in this manga. This was strange. I don't really like Chow Chow that much. She got in the way a lot. And what's up with the drawing of Curry? Like, you can barely see her facial features. It's just like black dots for eyes and stuff. But yeah, Chow Chow's now also trying to get in on the drama. It's like, I'm not sure that my parents look nothing like me, even though they do. You look like a 50-50 combination between Choji and Curry. And now Sarada's like, wow, that's ironic that you're telling me this because this is what I'm going through, etc. So Chow Chow's trying to get some of the action. Now we got to see some of that new guy. I think his name was Mitsuki. Turns out he's from another village. So we don't actually know if he's going to be Toneri's son, because if he's from another village, that could kind of explain why he looks so different and dresses differently. However, there's still that potential of him being Toneri's son, of course, because Toneri did want to get married, of course, and this could be the outcome. But I don't know who he would have married them, to be honest. He tried to like destroy everything. Wow. Anyway, the next segment, it shows a peculiar black shadow. Now this man was, I can't describe it. I have many presumptions for this. I don't know what to think of it. He had sort of an Akatsuki cloak, had a Akatsuki symbol on it underneath. So I'm like, what the hell? What's the Akatsuki still doing around? What? Who could this be? Now immediately I jumped to the conclusion that it could be Kabuto, because Kabuto can't still be in Izanami. He might have escaped by now and started up the Akatsuki again. This is the smartest thing I can come up with. That's what I think. I think it's Kabuto. And I think that this Uchiha kid is an experiment. And, you know, he managed to make him. However, they seem to be, like, kind of angry at Sasuke because he killed Itachi. Which is strange. I'm not sure why. If this is Kabuto, we're not entirely sure. This could be some, like, long missing Uchiha members or something. I don't know. But I don't know why Kabuto would want to get revenge for Itachi, and I don't know why this is still dragging on. I mean, Itachi did everything he did by himself, he planned it all, and his death was pretty much a suicide. Because, like, he went in nearly, dying already from a disease, and he let Sasuke pretty much kill him. So, there's also that, not sure why they're holding all these grudges. Now, the next few chapters show that Sasuke is definitely on his way back. He sent his hawk and everything, but something to do with him having a mobile phone. I'm not entirely sure what age Naruto is set in now. They have mobile phones, they have chargers, they have laptops. Like, what don't they have now? To be honest, they probably have internet. Anyway, Naruto receives the message and he goes out to meet Sasuke, and of course Sarada gets wind of this and she wants to get involved. So she ends up getting in on this, of course, because she does want to see her dad, like, more than anything. She wants to ask him all these questions. Now, this is going to be cool if next chapter she does meet him, she's just asking him questions. But I think he won't answer. He will leave them all to Sakura or something and say, he'll say he doesn't have time, he'll, act cool like he normally does. I'm not sure how he will react when he sees Sarada for the first time in years. Like, what? How old are they? Like 9, 10? I don't know. Anyway, it'll be the first time he's seen him in like 10 years or something. Now, the final page showed that Chouchou was following Sarada. Now, I absolutely hated this. This is why I hate Chouchou now. She's getting involved in this, and I don't want her to, because it just doesn't fit. I mean, anyone else but Chouchou, come on. I mean, it is funny. I can imagine if it was animated, it'd be pretty funny. So, I guess that's why she tagged along. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This was my manga review for Chapter 2 of Naruto Gaiden 7th Hokage. I will see you next time. Peace out.